Men, what if I told you there's a simple, powerful vitamin you could take before bed that could bring back your morning wood? Sounds like a stretch, right? But it's not. In fact, this vitamin has been shown to improve testosterone levels, support healthy blood flow, and keep you feeling like a man again, no matter your age. Stick around to find out which vitamin it is and why it should become a part of your nightly routine. And hey, if you're serious about taking control of your health after 50, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more tips like this one. Welcome back to the channel, gentlemen. If you're over 50, you've probably noticed that your body isn't quite the same as it was in your 30s or even your 40s. Things slow down, energy dips, and yes, that morning wood, that unmistakable sign of healthy testosterone and virility, isn't quite as reliable anymore. It's a normal part of aging, but that doesn't mean you have to accept it. There's something you can do about it. Today, we're going to talk about a vitamin that, when taken before bed, could help revitalize your morning routine. No, not that kind of routine, but the kind that keeps you feeling like the man you used to be. Now, before you dismiss this as another miracle cure, let me be clear, this is grounded in science, and the effects go beyond just waking up with confidence. We'll also explore the science behind how it works, why men over 50 should pay attention to it, and how you can incorporate it into your routine for optimal results. So, if you want to feel stronger, more energized, and get back that youthful vitality, keep watching. Make sure to like this video and subscribe if you're ready to take charge of your health. Before we dive into the vitamin you need, let's take a step back and talk about why morning wood matters. Why should we even care about that? For many men over 50, it might seem like an old man's problem to want that youthful vigor back. But the truth is, it's actually a pretty clear indicator of your overall health. So, what exactly is morning wood? It's the result of your body naturally going through a series of physiological changes during sleep. More specifically, it's tied to the rapid eye movement, REM stage of sleep, when testosterone levels naturally peak. When you wake up with morning wood, it's a sign that your testosterone levels are in a good place. It's not just a random occurrence. It's your body's way of saying everything's working the way it should. For men over 50, morning wood can become less frequent or even disappear entirely. And while this is a natural part of aging, it's also a sign that something's out of balance. Lower testosterone, poor blood flow, or even stress can all contribute to a lack of morning erections. But here's the good news. You don't have to just let this happen. Taking the right steps, including the right nutrients and vitamins, can support your body's natural testosterone production and improve blood flow. This doesn't just affect your ability to wake up in the morning, but it can also improve energy, mood, and overall vitality. So if you've noticed a change in your morning routine, it's time to pay attention. You have the power to do something about it. So now that we know why morning wood matters, let's talk about the star of today's show, vitamin D. Yes, you heard that right, vitamin D. And before you brush it off as just something you get from the sun, stick with me here because vitamin D is one of the most important nutrients for men, especially those over 50. Why? Because vitamin D plays a critical role in hormone production, particularly testosterone. Studies have shown that men with low levels of vitamin D are more likely to have low testosterone. And guess what? Low testosterone can be the reason you're waking up without that natural boost. But that's not all. Vitamin D is also vital for maintaining strong bones, supporting immune function, and improving mood. And here's the kicker. Many men, especially those living in areas with less sun exposure, or those who spend most of their time indoors, are vitamin D deficient without even realizing it. In fact, research suggests that about 1 in 3 adults in the US are deficient in vitamin D, which could be contributing to fatigue, poor mood, and yes, even a lack of morning wood. So, how do you get more vitamin D? The easiest way is through sunlight. But realistically, as we age, our skin becomes less efficient at producing vitamin D from the sun. That's why supplementation is often necessary. And the best part? Vitamin D is affordable and easy to add to your nightly routine. In fact, taking it before bed could actually enhance its effectiveness, particularly when paired with other lifestyle changes. Here's a simple example. Let's say you've been feeling low energy, your workouts don't have the same spark, and you're not waking up with that fire in the morning. Adding a high-quality vitamin D supplement before bed could help raise your testosterone levels, improve your mood, and restore that youthful vitality. Now, I know some of you may be wondering, but how much vitamin D do I need? Well, the recommended daily dose varies, but studies typically suggest anywhere from 1,000 IU to 5,000 IU per day for optimal results. It's always a good idea to consult with your doctor to get personalized advice, especially if you've never been tested for a vitamin D deficiency before. All right, now we're diving into the science. Don't worry, I'll keep it simple. You might be wondering, how exactly does vitamin D help boost testosterone? Is there actual science backing this up? The short answer is yes. First, let's understand how testosterone works in the body. Testosterone is the hormone responsible for many of the manly characteristics: muscle mass, energy levels, sex drive, and of course, morning erections. As we age, our natural testosterone levels begin to decline, typically around 1% per year after the age of 30. This decline is often accelerated by poor diet, lack of exercise, stress, and even low levels of vitamin D. Now, here's where things get interesting. Research shows that vitamin D directly influences the cells in the testes that produce testosterone. In fact, studies have found that men with low vitamin D levels tend to have lower testosterone levels as well. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that men who were given vitamin D supplements saw a significant increase in their testosterone levels. In one study, the group that took 3,332 international units of vitamin D per day for a year had testosterone levels that increased by an average of 25%. That's huge. But why does this happen? Vitamin D acts like a steroid hormone in the body, which means it plays a crucial role in regulating the expression of certain genes that are involved in testosterone production. It's like giving your body a little extra help in making the testosterone you need to feel energized, strong, and yes, get that morning wood. But here's another layer. Vitamin D doesn't just boost testosterone, it helps regulate it. Without enough vitamin D, testosterone production may slow down, and as a result, you may notice a drop in mood, energy, libido, and overall vitality. This is why supplementing with vitamin D isn't just about increasing testosterone levels, but about maintaining a healthy balance. If you're a guy over 50, you might be experiencing symptoms of low testosterone, decreased libido, trouble sleeping, loss of muscle mass, and low energy. But before jumping into testosterone replacement therapy or other drastic measures, consider vitamin D as a natural, cost-effective first step. It's a game changer, and the science is clear. Now that you understand the science behind vitamin D and testosterone, let's talk about how to optimize your vitamin D intake for maximum effectiveness. It's not just about taking any random vitamin D supplement before bed, it's about making sure you're getting the right type and the right amount at the right time. Here's how to do it. 1. Choose the right form of vitamin D. When it comes to supplements, you want to look for vitamin D3, cholecalciferol, not D2. Vitamin D3 is the form your body naturally produces when exposed to sunlight, making it more effective at raising your blood levels of vitamin D. D2 is a synthetic form, and studies show that it doesn't raise blood levels of vitamin D as effectively as D3 does. So when shopping for a supplement, always go for vitamin D3. 2. Take it with fat. Vitamin D is a fat-soluble vitamin, which means your body absorbs it much better when you take it with some fat. So it's a good idea to pair your vitamin D supplement with a meal that contains healthy fats. Think olive oil, avocado, or nuts. If you're taking it before bed, you could easily pair it with a handful of almonds or a little bit of peanut butter. 3. Be consistent. Like any supplement, consistency is key. Vitamin D isn't a quick fix. It's something that builds up over time. Ideally, you want to take it every day, preferably around the same time, to keep your levels stable. I recommend taking it before bed, as your body's natural repair processes ramp up during sleep, which can enhance the effects. 4. Don't overdo it. While vitamin D is important, it's also easy to overdo it. High doses of vitamin D can be toxic, leading to issues like nausea, weakness, and even kidney problems. Stick to the recommended doses, and if you're unsure, consult with your healthcare provider. Most men will find that 2,000 to 5,000 IU per day is sufficient to see benefits, but everyone is different. 5. Get tested. Before you start supplementing, it's a good idea to get your vitamin D levels tested. This way, you'll know exactly where you stand and can avoid oversupplementing. If you're severely deficient, your doctor may recommend a higher dose for a short period of time to get your levels back to normal. 6. Combine it with other testosterone-boosting habits. Vitamin D is powerful on its own, but it works best when paired with other healthy lifestyle habits. Make sure you're also eating a balanced diet rich in nutrients, getting regular exercise, especially strength training, and managing your stress levels. These habits work synergistically with vitamin D to optimize your testosterone production and overall health. So far, we've covered the science and the practical steps for incorporating vitamin D into your routine to boost testosterone and bring back that morning wood. But let's take a moment to talk about why this is such a big deal beyond just waking up with a little extra confidence. Men over 50 often face a decline in energy, mood, and overall well-being, which can negatively affect every area of their life, from their work performance to their relationships. So what does vitamin D do beyond just affecting your testosterone levels? 1. Boosts mood and reduces stress. You might not know this, but vitamin D has a profound effect on your mood and mental health. Low levels of vitamin D have been linked to depression, anxiety, and even seasonal affective disorder, SAD, especially in the winter months when sun exposure is limited. When your vitamin D levels are optimal, it can help elevate your mood, reduce feelings of anxiety, and give you a sense of well-being. This is crucial for men over 50 who may be dealing with life's stresses and changes. Keeping your mind sharp and your mood stable is just as important as keeping your body in top shape. 2. Supports immune function. Another powerful benefit of vitamin D is its role in supporting your immune system. As we age, our immune system becomes less efficient at fighting off illness. That's why older adults are more susceptible to infections, colds, and even chronic diseases. Vitamin D plays a critical role in regulating immune function, and studies have shown that adequate vitamin D levels can help reduce the risk of autoimmune diseases and even improve your body's ability to fight off infections. This is particularly important for men over 50, as a strong immune system becomes more critical with age. Ensuring you have enough vitamin D can give your body that extra boost to stay healthy throughout the year. 3. Enhances sleep quality. One of the most surprising benefits of vitamin D is its impact on sleep quality. Good sleep is foundational to feeling your best, but many men over 50 struggle with disrupted or poor quality sleep. Low vitamin D levels have been linked to sleep disorders and insomnia, while proper vitamin D intake can actually help improve sleep patterns. This is because vitamin D plays a role in regulating the circadian rhythm, the internal clock that controls when you feel tired and when you wake up. Taking vitamin D before bed not only supports your testosterone levels, but could also help improve the quality of your sleep, leaving you feeling more rested and rejuvenated in the morning. Better sleep means better energy, mood, and overall vitality. Who doesn't want that? 4. Supports healthy bone density. Testosterone is important for maintaining strong bones, and as we age, bone density naturally decreases. But here's the kicker. Vitamin D also plays a crucial role in bone health. It helps your body absorb calcium, which is essential for bone strength. For men over 50, this is especially important because osteoporosis and bone fractures become more common with age. Taking vitamin D as part of your routine not only helps boost testosterone, but also supports overall skeletal health, ensuring you stay strong and active as you age. 5. Improves muscle strength. Testosterone and vitamin D also work hand in hand to maintain muscle mass and strength. As we get older, muscle mass naturally declines, which can lead to weakness, instability, and even falls. But with adequate levels of both vitamin D and testosterone, you can maintain stronger muscles and better coordination, which are essential for staying active and preventing injury. Incorporating vitamin D into your daily routine isn't just about boosting testosterone, it's about maintaining a healthy, functional body that can keep up with life's demands. Whether it's lifting weights, playing with grandkids, or simply staying on your feet throughout the day, keeping your muscles strong is crucial to your independence and quality of life. 6. Enhances sexual health. And of course, let's not forget about the impact of vitamin D on sexual health. While we've already talked about how vitamin D boosts testosterone, it's also important to note that adequate vitamin D levels can improve erectile function and libido. Men with low vitamin D levels have been shown to have a greater risk of erectile dysfunction, ED, and sexual health problems. By ensuring your vitamin D levels are optimal, you're taking steps to improve not just your testosterone, but also your sexual performance and satisfaction. After all, that's what we're really after when we're talking about morning wood. Vitamin D is one of the simplest, most effective ways to improve your health across the board. So, if you're struggling with energy, low mood, poor sleep, or muscle weakness, or you just want to feel better and more energized overall, adding vitamin D to your nighttime routine could make all the difference. So let's recap everything we've covered today. If you're over 50 and you're looking to boost your testosterone, improve your morning wood, and feel like your old self again, vitamin D is your secret weapon. We've learned how vitamin D plays a crucial role in testosterone production, mood regulation, immune function, sleep, bone health, muscle strength, and even sexual health. It's not just a quick fix. It's a natural, science-backed way to help you feel your best. Adding vitamin D to your nighttime routine is a simple, affordable step you can take to restore vitality and improve your overall health. Whether it's in the form of a supplement or through natural sunlight exposure, make sure you're getting enough vitamin D each day to support your body and mind. Now, I know taking control of your health isn't always easy, but trust me, the benefits are worth it. Start incorporating vitamin D into your routine, get consistent with it, and see the improvements for yourself. You deserve to feel strong, energized, and confident, no matter your age. And of course, if you found today's tips helpful, hit that like button, share this video with friends who need to hear it, and drop a comment below if you've ever tried vitamin D or have any questions. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences, so take action, make that change, and let's continue this health journey together. I'll see you in the next video. This concludes the full script for your video on vitamin D and its impact on men over 50. You've got all the key points, from scientific explanations to practical tips and lifestyle advice. This will help keep your audience engaged and deliver real value while encouraging them to take action. Before we wrap up, I want to share a few additional tips you can incorporate into your lifestyle to supercharge your testosterone production naturally. While vitamin D is a huge player, it works even better when combined with other testosterone-boosting habits. So here are a few quick but effective changes you can make today. 1. Get enough sleep, but quality sleep. We've already talked about how vitamin D affects sleep, but it's worth emphasizing that good quality sleep is crucial for maintaining optimal testosterone levels. Sleep is when your body repairs and regenerates itself, and it's when the majority of testosterone is produced. Most men need about 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night for optimal testosterone production. But it's not just about the quantity, it's about the quality. That means establishing a bedtime routine, limiting screen time before bed, keeping your room cool and dark, and managing stress. Sleep is a key factor, so make sure you're getting that quality rest, especially if you're aiming to keep your testosterone levels in check. 2. Stay active. Strength training is your friend. Testosterone loves physical activity, particularly strength training. Lifting weights and performing bodyweight exercises like squats, push-ups, and pull-ups have been shown to boost testosterone levels. The key is consistency and intensity. You don't need to spend hours at the gym. Just a few sessions each week of intense strength training will help keep your testosterone levels high. In fact, a study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism showed that men who engage in regular strength training had significantly higher testosterone levels than those who didn't. The best part? Strength training also helps build muscle, reduce fat, and boost overall energy levels, all important aspects of maintaining your masculinity as you age. 3. Eat testosterone-boosting foods. You've heard the saying, "You are what you eat," and it applies to testosterone too. Certain foods can naturally help boost your testosterone levels. These include healthy fats, avocados, nuts, olive oil, and fatty fish like salmon. Zinc-rich foods like beef, beans, shellfish, and pumpkin seeds can support testosterone production. Vitamin D-rich foods, along with supplementation, try to get more vitamin D-rich foods like fatty fish, egg yolks, and fortified foods. Avoid processed foods, excessive sugar, and trans fats, as these can lead to increased body fat, which is linked to lower testosterone levels. A balanced diet of whole, nutrient-dense foods can keep your testosterone levels optimized. Stress is a silent killer, and it wreaks havoc on testosterone levels. When you're stressed, your body produces more cortisol, a hormone that directly lowers testosterone. High cortisol levels can also lead to fatigue, irritability, and even muscle loss. The best way to manage stress is through mindfulness practices such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, yoga, or simply spending time outdoors. Regular physical activity also helps to reduce cortisol levels and can support your mental well-being. Taking time to relax, unwind, and focus on reducing stress can have a big impact on your testosterone production. Remember, stress management is just as important as getting enough sleep and staying active. While the occasional drink is fine, excessive alcohol consumption can lead to a significant drop in testosterone levels. Alcohol affects your liver and your body's ability to metabolize hormones effectively, which in turn can cause a reduction in testosterone. Excessive drinking also leads to poor sleep quality, which we know is vital for maintaining optimal testosterone levels. If you're serious about boosting your testosterone and waking up feeling energized, try to limit alcohol intake and make it a point to drink responsibly. Even small changes like limiting your drinking to the weekends can help your body maintain healthy testosterone levels. Carrying excess weight, particularly around the belly, is a major factor in low testosterone levels. Fat cells convert testosterone into estrogen, the female hormone, which can further decrease your testosterone levels. If you want to boost your testosterone naturally, focus on maintaining a healthy weight by following a balanced diet and staying active. Regular exercise will help you lose belly fat and maintain lean muscle mass, both of which support healthy testosterone production. If you're overweight, even a small weight loss, 5 to 10% of your body weight, can have a significant positive impact on your testosterone levels. So focus on staying lean and making healthy lifestyle choices. There you have it, gentlemen. Vitamin D is a powerful tool to naturally boost your testosterone and bring back that morning wood, but it's most effective when combined with other lifestyle habits. From getting enough quality sleep, staying active, eating testosterone-boosting foods, and managing stress, you have the power to maintain a healthy, strong body, no matter your age. I encourage you to start small. Begin by adding a high-quality vitamin D supplement to your routine tonight and make a few adjustments to your lifestyle. It doesn't take drastic changes to see noticeable improvements. With consistent effort, you'll feel stronger, more energized, and more confident, just like you did years ago. So, what are you waiting for? Take action today. Don't forget to hit that like button if you found this video helpful, share it with others who might need these tips, and drop a comment below with any questions or experiences you've had with vitamin D or testosterone. I'd love to hear from you. If you're serious about your health, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our future tips on men's health, fitness, and vitality. And as always, take care of yourselves, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next video.